glass on the table, your lipstick on the rim, late night news on the cable. I turn it down, lean in. You're laughing at something that I already forgot, but I'm watching your mouth move, trying to work up a shock. How do I ask you what I can't explain? Heart in the hallway, hand on the frame. I gotta learn to breathe before I call your name, 'cause once it leaves my lips, nothing stays the same. You're humming some old record that we wore out last June. Soft glow on your shoulders from the corner of the room. You say you're kinda quiet, I say I'm just tired, but the truth is burning holes in this easy little life. How do I tell you? Turn the whole house sideways. I gotta learn to breathe before I call your name, 'cause once it leaves my lips, nothing feels the same. If I let it out, it might light the whole place. So I'm pacing around the kitchen before I fell in love with you. So I try to breathe before I call your name, 'cause once it leaves my lips, we can't rewind.